You will also hear from Charlisa that at some point in time, Tone told him, pointed the gun at our victim, Dre, and told him to strip. And that he did. And this is right around the time where he's in front of his laptop taking pictures. So, Tone says strip with the gun pointed at him. Doesn't tell anyone else. And Dre does. Lifts his shirt, takes his pants down to about, I believe she said, thigh level, and does that. Soon after, or sometime after, is when the shot is fired. I wanted to mention that point, that you're going to hear that in testimony, because Dre's body was found in the woods with his pants down below his knees. Something to think about. Your Honor, after you hear all the testimony and make a determination as to who's credible, who's not, and the significance of the evidence presented, the state believes that you will find that this had to be purposeful conduct by the defendant when he shot and killed Dre McDowell.
The state of Ohio will not sustain its burden in showing that it was Antonio Robles' specific intent, his purpose, to cause the death of DeAndre, and he will be found not guilty of murder. Now, the court is going to have to listen to the evidence from these other witnesses to determine whether or not his conduct was reckless, or whether his conduct was negligent, or whether this simply was an accident. And I understand, in making a decision in a case like this when a firearm is involved, that reckless conduct and negligent conduct certainly is easier for the state to prove than for me to convince the court that this was just a pure accident. But I think at the end of this case, the court will struggle with whether this was reckless conduct or negligent conduct or, quite frankly, an accident, Your Honor. And we would ask the court to listen carefully, and I'm sure the court will make the right decision in this case. Thanks very much, Your Honor.